When you were a kid growing up in the late 90s, early 2000s, what was the best way to spend your Saturday night? Okay, besides watching Snick on Nickelodeon. There we go. Cartoon Network's Cartoon Theater. Every Saturday night, Cartoon Network would have a block showcasing non Disney animated films, TV specials, or direct to video movies. Originally, there was a block on the network called Mr. Spin's Cartoon Theater, but this was what everyone remembers. I don't know how long Cartoon Theater started, but I was first introduced to the block back in 1999. I used to love looking through the TV guide and see what movie was coming on that Saturday. I especially loved the opening, where they had very clever parodies of MGM, Paramount, and Columbia Pictures. The really cool thing about Cartoon Theater is how these movies were advertised. Cartoon Network always played up as the special events you had to see. Yeah, you might have gotten something like a crummy Land Before Time sequel, but admit it, those promos sucked you in. But let me give credit where credit is due. This block wouldn't be as memorable if it weren't for this one person, and that person is none other than Don LaFontaine. For those who don't know, Don was a voice actor known to do several voiceovers in many movie trailers, and was known for the classic line, "In a world." He was the announcer for Cartoon Theater, and he was amazing. Instead of just being there to do his job, he really brought class and enthusiasm to this block. I mean, listen to this promo.
Next time on Cartoon Network's Cartoon Theater, the Jetsons meet the Flintstones. Only on Cartoon Network.
How does one make the Jetsons meet the Flintstones sound so epic is beyond me. The original Cartoon Theater ended around 2004, the same time the City era started to take place. So there were a few changes going on. Gone was Don LaFontaine and the awesome opening credits, and now we're given an actual theater showing what movie was gonna air. It was fine, I guess. Just not as good as Cartoon Theater though. Later on, the block changed completely. It was now called CN Flicks, which came out during the live action era. From what I remember, there was this really unfunny Asian dude who would just stand around and crack some really painful jokes. He was later replaced by the two guys in the CNN costumes, and yeah, they were no better. Not only that, but the movies they were showing didn't actually make a whole lot of sense. They still had animated movies, to be honest, and I guess stuff like Roger Rabbit and Space Jam are fine, but then you got stuff like Men in Black and The Princess Bride. What do those movies have anything to do with animation? They even aired The Mummy. The freaking Mummy. It made no sense. Nowadays, Cartoon Network have abandoned all live action stuff, and I don't know what that movie block is called now, but one day, I hope and pray, Cartoon Theater would come back in some shape or form. In conclusion, Cartoon Theater was another one of Cartoon Network's best programming blocks during their golden age. With how seriously it took itself and how much effort and talent was put into it. And that's what really made it so awesome. Well, until next time, I'm 47 Cartoon Guy, and I gotta fly.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.